Intamin is world renowned for being one of, if not the most innovative roller coaster manufacturer out there. They're consistent with the quality of their rides and continue to deliver when the parks need it. But one thing that sucks about being American is that your home park is most likely a Six Flags / Cedar Fair park, and it is almost guaranteed that you do not have an Intamin ride at your park.
There's no reason for me to live!
Unfortunately, this is because Intamin continues not to deliver, and the one time that they actually did decide to invest in them, they screwed over. This story starts back in 2023 when Six Flags Over Georgia announced that they would be partnering with Intamin to bring the first Ultra Surf coaster in the world to the park. At this time it was announced as Georgia Surfer, and unfortunately it got delayed. This doesn't really have anything to do with this story, simply because it isn't really Intamin's fault, it was contractors and construction delays. Thankfully, with the announcement of this delay, they also announced that Six Flags New England will be receiving the second Intamin coaster in 2 years. It would be called Quantum Accelerator and would be a very solid family coaster. This time the future with Six Flags and Intamin looked promising. But when 2025 rolled around for Six Flags Over Georgia to open Georgia Gold Rusher, it wouldn't spin, which is one of the key characteristics making it a unique ride. As the season went on, it continued not to spin, and then it closed. For months on end, it was closed, and it finally reopened with the spinning feature. While all this was happening, Quantum Accelerator was fully built and ready to open, until Intamin called a callback on all of their straddle coaster models. This really screwed over the ride, making it have to be delayed to 2026, when it would have been perfectly fine opening in 2025. As 2026 rolled around, Intamin and Six Flags were already at a rough time, and Georgia Gold Rusher has yet to open this season, with no train even on the track. Quantum Accelerator actually starts to look promising, but unfortunately it does not seem like this partnership with Intamin and Six Flags will continue on from this point. Intamin has let Six Flags down so many times, which is very odd considering that almost all their other rides are just fine. It could be something with the way Six Flags works, or with the Six Flags maintenance teams, but it's very unfortunate that we will probably never see a large-scale Intamin at a Six Flags park. What does this mean for the future of the parks? The company will have to start resorting to other launch coaster manufacturers and high-quality manufacturers. Thankfully, there is some out there like Vekoma and even Premier Rides. Intamin still offers a quality of ride that you can't really get from another company. Vekoma is too perfect, and Premier Rides can't manufacture the correct trains, and Intamin combines both of those to bring amazing products. Overall, it's really odd that none of the Intamin projects even work for Six Flags. If you look back, the last coaster that was really successful at a Six Flags park was maybe Millennium Force or Top Thrill Dragster or King Ka, and even then, those were still pretty problematic rides considering how large they were. Even in 2011, they built Intimidator 305, and that project still screwed over. What sucks about this is that the only real places that you can ride high-quality thrill Intamin roller coasters is at the Universal Parks and Busch Gardens parks, which charge premium prices to ride these rides. So don't get your hopes up if you're expecting a new Intamin ride at your local Six Flags or Cedar Fair park.